Okay, good night, guys, and hello. I'm Lucky from Budilluhur, and today we're going to have a conversation in English about food, one of our favorite topic.
One of my favorite topic.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
one of our favorite topic. So we will have some discussion about that junk food must be allowed in school canteen or cafeterias. So before that, I'm gonna introduce our team. I'm Lucky as a moderator.
Hi guys, I'm Pache as affirmative side.
Hi guys, I'm Noy as a negative side.
Hi guys, I'm Akmal as negative side.
Okay, thank you guys for introducing yourself. Um, wait for let me state definition of the important term before we start. Junk food is pre-prepared or packaged for food that has low nutritional value, and school is an institution for educating children. And school canteen is a place where food is provided in college or school. I'm gonna ask some question to you guys, and here we go with the first question. We will discuss it. So, the first question: what do you think that junk food must be allowed in school canteen or cafeterias? We're gonna start with the first speaker from negative side. Noi, here you go.
Good night, Lucky and venerable opponent. I'm the first speaker of the negative side. As our team, first speaker, I will bring up some valid points that go in favor of our negative side. Before I give my point, however, I would like to rebut but what the first speaker of the opposing team side. My first point is that firstly, a big reason why schools stop selling junk food in vending machine is cause of childhood obesity. But selling junk food in vending machine is not the cause of childhood obesity. The findings suggest that efforts to combat childhood obesity might best be aimed at parents and the food available at home and outside of school. Another reason why selling junk food isn't the cause for childhood obesity is yes, the lunch the lunch have some nutrition, but it doesn't make it better. Obesity is always blamed on junk food, but there are many different things that factor into it. Uh, such having little exercise, the amount of research goes in of our favor because it's so that there should be no talk of banning junk food simply because children are getting fat. It shows that the junk food isn't the problem, is the way children respond to it.
Okay. Thank you. It really annoyed. Thank you for your opinion, and I'm gonna ask the opinion from the second speaker, Akmal. Here you go.
Good night, Lucky
Yeah. Good night.
and vulnerable opponents. I am the second speaker of the negative side. Wait. As the negative side, we believe the junk food should not be banned from school canteens. My first point is if junk foods are banned, kids will still eat junk food while in school. Instead of getting in from the school vending machine, they snack it in the cold treatment of as the parents among students. In some cases, students may even sneak off out school to buy junk food. Additionally, junk food is still likely to be freely available at home. Wait. Therefore, it's possible that kids would simply binge on junk food when they aren't in school. This could cause their overall consumption of junk food to remain unchecked. Furthermore, banning junk food could increase the sense of boredom among students. This could potentially re- result in disrupt academic performance. Another drawback to banning junk food in school is that it would be more difficult to prepare meals for, for students. By contrast, many junk food can be prepared quickly for the more healthy foods to be more expensive to increase expensive could result in increase in school tax. Also could result an in the cost of the school loans.
Okay. Thank you, Amal, for your brilliant opinion. And I thought it will be more fun if I ask the affirmative side. Here you go, Pache. Let's go.
Good night, guys. And Mr. Lucky, I'm the speaker of affirmative side. Thank you for you to speaker in the negative side, but this topic we must debate. The topic for our debate is that junk food must be allowed in school canteens or cafeteria. I'm the negative team believe that this statement is false. My first point is if junk foods are banned, kids will still eat junk food while in school. Instead of getting it from the school vending machine, they'll sneak it in. This could create a climate of evasiveness among students. In some cases, students may even sneak out of school to buy junk food. Additionally, junk food is still likely to be freely available at home. Therefore, it's possible that kids will simply bring on junk food when they are in school. This could cause their overall consumption of junk food to remain unchanged. Furthermore, banning junk food could increase the sense of boredom among students. This could potentially result in decreased academic performance. Another drawback to banning junk food in school is that it could be more difficult to prepare meals for students. By contrast, money food tends to be more expensive. The increase expensive could result in an increase in school tax. It also could result in an increase in the cost of school lunch.
Okay. Thank you, Pache, for your opinion. That's fire, by the way. And I will ask the second question, I guess. And here I go. What's the matter if junk food must be allowed in school canteen or cafeterias? What do you think, Noy? Can you explain this case to us? Okay, here you go.
Okay. My second point is that fast food should be allowed in school since every individual has the freedom and fundamental right to choose why they eat. Moreover, it is delectable and students love to enjoy it with their friends. Fast food is not only easy to prepare but also take a less time and it can be arranged for a large number of students. The raw material we required is not so expensive and it makes for a reasonable price option. This is beneficial for two students who cannot afford expensive food stuff. Fast food, let students consume fruit and vegetable as a supplement, which make for the nutrition value. Many food items are actually low on oil, carbohydrate, fat, and calories, so there is no harm in eating this food stuff. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Okay, that is interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Every individual has the freedom and fundamental right to choose what they eat. What do you think about it, Akmal? Give us some explain as the negative side. Here you go.
Thank you for the association, Mr. Lucky, and explaining my point of the view. For my second point, we all know that freedom is a right. Everybody deserves it. Even children should be allowed to choose what we eat and why junk food should be allowed. Also, junk food is still a food, so we can eat. Why? Should not ban it. According to my research, junk food are craft more. It has wide range of variety from which to choice provide greater availability and affordability. Food should be allowed in school since every individual has the freedom and the fundamental right to choose what they eat. This is beneficial for choice student who cannot afford the expensive food stuff.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Akmal, for your opinion. And here we go with Pache as affirmative side. Here you go, Pache.
I have a second point for this. While these laws have been successfully implemented, many feel that this is evidence that bans on junk food in school could be a stepping stone to giving the government increased power over our day-to-day life. A bill was even concentrated in New York City that would prevent sodas larger than 16 ounce from being sold. There was a large amount of opposition to this law. It can be difficult to determine where to draw the line as to what constitutes junk food. Foods vary considerably in terms of terms of their nutritional value, so it could be challenging to create a universal definition of what junk food is.
Okay, thank you, Pache, for your argument. It's brilliant. Thank you. So I'm gonna ask the third question to you guys. What do you think about the law of the control forbidden junk food? Now, here you go again.
Okay, here I go. The research goes in favor because it says that everyone is free to eat what they want. What limits junk food are not only really practical but also delicious. A lot of junk food also include some fruit and veggies as a supplement. So we don't have to worry about an extreme lack of nutrients. That in saying, of course, that fruit and vegetables should be exchanged for junk food.
Okay, interesting. What do you think, Akmal? As the second speaker of negative side, here we go.
Discontinue the second point of your first speaker. Junk food lets students consume fruits and vegetables and supplement which make for the nutrition value. According to my studies, junk food is okay for your body. The right to food and its heritage. It's a human right protection, the right of people to feed themselves indigeneity, implying that sufficient food is available, that people have the means to achieve it.
Okay,
Access
okay.
to.
Thank you, Akmal. It will be more fun. Please give your opinion, Pache. Here you go.
To ban junk food will be a complete failure. It will also leave people feeling that their freedom of choice was taken. A better way to handle junk food is to make laws stricter about ingredient labels. Perhaps require foods with little nutritional value to have their nutrition facts be bolder and in bright color.
Okay, thank you. So we're gonna move with the next question. Is that true? Banning junk food in school could decrease the frequency of heart disease. Noi, here you go.
Uh, in my opinion, it's unknown how much kids' consumption of junk food will be reduced by banning junk food in school. If the ban didn't reduce the amount of junk food that kids eat, the rate of heart disease would likely remain unchanged.
Oh, okay, okay, that's good. Here you go, Akmal.
In my opinion, it is uncurrent. How much junk food intake will be decided if junk food was prohibited in school? The rate of heart disease will likely stay unchanged if the prohibition did not cut the quantity of junk food consumed by children.
Okay, thank you, Akmal, for your opinion. And we're gonna move with Pachi. Give your opinion about it. Here you go.
Okay? Here, heart disease is a common cause of death in the United States, and it has been known to develop in children younger than age 18. According to WebMD, poor diet is a major contribution contributing factor to development of heart disease. Therefore, an improved diet from a junk food ban in school could help to reduce one risk of developing heart disease. The reduction in obesity rates that could result from banning junk food in school could have a particularly significant effect in terms of reducing the frequency of heart disease.
That's good. I thought it will be the last question, guys. We'll
Okay.
discuss it. So is that true? If habits are often formed during childhood, and it's important to ensure that kids eat a healthy diet in school. Here you go, Noi. We're curious about your opinion.
Okay, Mr. Loki. If children sneak in junk food from home, banning junk food in school would help children to learn healthier ways of eating for life. Instead, the time and effort that went with sneaking in junk food could reinforce the habit of eating it even more. In summary, junk food should not be banned from school cafeterias because it is really practical, has an okay amount of nutritional value. This does not mean it should be a perfect substitute, and it can teach children to respond to it properly. Uh, I shall end my debate with a quote from Shakespeare. Uh, our bodies are our gardens, to which our wills are our gardens. Okay,
Okay.
thank you, Mr. Lot.
Okay. Thank you, Noi, for your opinion for the last question. And Akmal, here you go. Give us
In
your
my
opinion.
opinion, about this case, if youngsters bring junk food from home, prohibiting junk food in school would not help them acquire healthy eating habits for life. Instead, the time and effort spent making bad food in might strengthen the habit even more. Just like the speaker, others speak in and the and with food. Sometimes you need good things to inspire you to change and to grow.
Okay, okay, that's a good quotes by the way, and thank you for your opinion. So here we are with the last affirmative side opinion. Here you go, Pache. Let's go.
Okay, maybe I'm the last. In my opinion, banning junk food is likely to have an impact on one's diet throughout their entire life. Prominent psychologists feel that healthy habits are formed during childhood. According to Black closely prominent psychologists, dietary habits formed in childhood tends to last throughout life. Thank you. Speaker one and two in the negative side maybe have quotes, but I am no. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Pache.
Welcome.
By the way, this discussion will be ended, and I'll also thank you guys, Akmal, Noy, and Pache for this
Okay,
discussion.
thank you,
Mhm.
everybody.
That's brilliant. We'll talk about the junk food. It's fun, and also
Yeah.
I will say see ya for the next episode. Thank you.
See you.
See
Thank you,
ya.
Mr. Lee.
Mhm.
See you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
See you next time.